Okay, so we're here at 1237 Bel Air Road here in Los Angeles, 90077. So we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You must have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to inspect the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we're running the camera from a 3-inch clean out here where the pipe exits the house, right close to this door. I don't know if it's just beyond the garage over here, by the entrance over here. And we have our camera in the line 128 feet, which brings us all the way to the city connection in the street on Bel Air Road. So let's bring the camera back. There's the city connection. A little bit of roots coming in right at the end over there. Now this is a big 6-inch clay pipe coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. Now it comes onto the property, changes to a 4-inch clay pipe. So the 6-inch pipe looked like it was in pretty fair condition. Now we're in a 4-inch clay pipe running through the front yard. Now you're going to see minor little surface cracks, minor little shifts in the line. The pipe is functioning very well. Obviously it's getting a little old, but the clay pipe still looks like it's in pretty fair condition. Now, if you were going to redo all the landscaping and stuff outside, then obviously we would probably recommend that you replace the pipe. But at this time, it still looks like it's in pretty fair condition. There's another clean out in the front, in the grass area in the front. You can see the line is pretty clean. And whatever you do, don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Now there's nowhere else for us to really inspect the sewer line over here. So we're checking the main line. We did walk around the house and we couldn't find any other clean outs. And what I'll do is once I pause the recording, I'll go have another little look. Because I really stress that you have the general inspector check the cast iron piping underneath the house. So this clay pipe obviously still appears to be in pretty fair condition. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out over here. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm just going to take another little look around the house. Okay, so we're actually running the camera from a 3-inch roof vent. We wanted to get an idea what the cast iron pipe looked like underneath the house. We're on the outside now. As we come back, there's the clay pipe, and this is where it exits the house there. You can see the cast iron is definitely getting a little old. It definitely has some rust buildup in it. But remember, we look at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. Definitely getting a little rusty, but the water is flowing though. So my advice to you, if you were going to remodel the house or something like that, I would always recommend replacing the cast iron pipe with ABS plastic. That would always be my recommendation. But it is functioning, whatever we've been able to check. Here we are on top of the roof over here. I'm just going to pause the recording. Okay, so basically the cast iron piping, whatever we were able to check, is obviously getting a little old. You'll have the general inspector check everything. Outside, the clay pipe is functioning, and everything is operable. So here we are at the house, and this inspection is done by sewer line video, and we'll go ahead and we're going to stop the recording over here.